Hey guys, today's a very exciting day because I will be going to Kate Beaton's book signing at the Rialto Hall in Montreal. So the signing is for Kate Beaton's new book, Step Aside Pops, part of her Hark a Vagrant collection. She's a Canadian artist and comic book writer. She is amazing. I'm so excited I get to see her in person. I'm not really sure how it's going to work, but hopefully I'll be able to get some footage, maybe have some footage of me getting my book signed. Essentially what she does, she writes about people in history, literature characters. So here's Julius Caesar, Spider-Man acting as if he's a real spider, which is so cute, hiding in a little crevice, if you can see that. Her comics are adorable, the art is hilarious. I'm so excited to go to her book signing. Hopefully in this video there will be footage of the actual event, so I'll try to get that in there. So wish me luck. So unfortunately I wasn't able to get any footage from the event. I guess that's pretty obvious for most people who've been to a book signing before, but it was my first one, so I didn't really know how they worked. So yeah, my friend and I were sitting in the first row. It would have just been awkward. So because I don't have any footage, I thought instead I would do a review on Step Aside Pops. So here it is. So the book signing was an incredible experience. I absolutely loved it. Kate Beaton is so charming and so cute and so funny. I'm so glad I went, even though I couldn't get any footage. Whatever. So just like the first one, Hark a Vagrant, it was incredibly funny. I laughed so much while reading this. Her humor is perfect. The way she draws the characters, just the way that their faces are, she's so good at expression. Compared to the first one, I think this one was funnier. I think the jokes were funnier. I think she's getting better as she makes more, although I know a lot of these are posted on her website, harkavagrant.com already. So you can go check that out if you want. I'll leave the link. I think also in this one there were more people, more historical figures that I didn't really know. I have heard of, but I didn't really know specifically what they've done. So some of the jokes kind of went over my head, but that just means I need to brush up on my history. I don't blame Kate Beaton for that. But yeah, I think that anyone who knows these characters from books and knows these people from history will find it incredibly funny. I think that people who have not read any of the books she mentions or have not studied any history will have a hard time with it, because she makes very specific references to things that they've done or parts in a book. So if you haven't read any Jane Austen, or if you don't know anything about Julius Caesar or Napoleon, then you might have a bit of difficulty with this. But I mean, she does do a wide range. She doesn't just stick with one writer or one person in history. She does have a wide range, so I'm sure there's something for everybody, because she doesn't just do Victorian Gothic novels. She also does comic book characters like Spider-Man, Batman, and those are just as funny as the references from Wuthering Heights. So I definitely think there's a bit in here for everybody. I feel like no one who reads this gets everything, so there are some moments where you're just like, I don't know what that is. But she's so funny. I recommend this to everybody. She's one of my favorites, and I'm so happy I got to see her in person. If she comes back to Montreal, definitely going again. Just thought I'd show you some of my favorite parts of the book. I really like what she does with comic book characters. She has some Black Canary, I don't know if you can see. Black Canary, who kills the crowd with her scream. There's typical Canadians, which is always funny. She is Canadian, so she does a lot of that stereotypical Canadian stuff. Feminist characters, for those who enjoy that, who are incredible. She does The Adventures of Tiny Hermione, which is adorable. I don't know if you can see that. It might be too shiny outside, I don't know. but I got her to sign my Tiny Hermione page. She, right here. And my absolute favorite part, I have to show you. So she does this page where Darcy and Elizabeth Bennet from Pride and Prejudice meet Catherine and Heathcliff from Wuthering Heights, and it's the best moment in the book. In my opinion, it's my favorite page. It's called Usurpers of the Regency, and it's just Elizabeth and Darcy being terrified of meeting Heathcliff and Catherine because they're crazy. I definitely recommend this for literature lovers, history lovers, but for everybody in general, because it's not just for studious readers, it's for absolutely everybody. I really hope that she draws and writes more. She's just brilliant and so sassy, and I love her. I love it. I love it. Yeah, so I really recommend this for everybody. I know that I've been doing a lot of comics for my reviews, which is not what I intended to do. I love comics, I absolutely do, but I wanted to do more of a range, so I promise next video is going to be a book review of either a classic or modern novel. We'll see. I don't know yet, but we'll see. And I promise it'll be up soon, so see you next time. Bye. Kev, what are you doing?